Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be giving you my updated morning routine. Since you loved it last time, Charlie is now 7 months old, so things have changed quite a bit, and I would actually say that I'm a bit more efficient than what I was before because I have been practicing for the last 6 months. So I hope you enjoy watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you stick around for more videos in the future. So let's just get right into the morning routine. So first things first, I like to switch off my alarm in the morning and then drag myself out of bed. This is the hardest part. I always get up before the kids, and I also get my shower the night before and wash my hair and dry it. So it means in the morning all I need to do is wash my face and brush my teeth and then start getting ready. Definitely waking up before the kids get up makes such a difference, because doing these tasks while I'm on my own and I'm not challenged with 2 kids by my side is so much easier. If I was to do this when the kids were up, it would definitely take me like over an hour. So I'm just going to wash my face and brush my teeth, and then it'll be time to go and get my makeup on. I just do a very simple routine in the morning. It's just that sort of easy base with a bit of a contour, a bit of a highlight. I also fill in my brows in this one just because I had a little bit extra time. And then it is just time for a lipstick to be chosen, which today I'm going to wear Velvet Teddy by MAC because I absolutely love it. And then what I also do is curl my hair the night before and then put it up in a big bun, because it keeps the curl in my hair and it means I can just brush it out, give it a little shake, and then I might need to go over like maybe 1 or 2 bits at the front, which is easily done and easily fixed. So this literally takes me about 2 minutes max. And then it's time to kick Fraser out the bed so I can make it. I love making my bed in the morning before I go downstairs. It just makes me feel so organised, and definitely having a bedspread like this makes it look as if your bed is actually really tidy, even if the covers are really crushed. Ella's now got up, so I'm going to go around and see what she's up to. She has opened her door, and now it's just time for me to go in and tidy her room. Again, I make her bed in the morning because it makes me feel so much more organised, and I just fold her blanket and also fix her cushions on her bed as well. And now it's time to go and get Charlie, because by this point we've moved around quite a lot and he's now woken up. He's so happy in the mornings to see us. Look at his little face, it's so cute. So I normally just take off his sleep bag and fold that and just put it on the edge of his cot for the next night. And then it's just time to take him out of bed and get a big cuddle in the morning. And what we'll do first is open the blinds, because we like to let some light in, or a lot of light in this case. And then we go downstairs, and Ella thinks she is a big girl here and wants to walk down properly. Now I go downstairs and open up the blinds again just to let some light in. It just feels so nice in the morning when they're lovely and bright. We're enjoying these bright mornings while they last, because it will be autumn soon. And then I'll put on the TV for the kids so they can watch something that they would like to watch, like PJ Masks this morning. And I'll go and pop Charlie down while I go and get a couple of bits and pieces organised, like get the changing bag looked out and also get a nappy for him. I like to get him changed first thing just because I think he's been wearing that nappy all night. So he's now got a fresh nappy on, and he's quite happy to sit and watch TV for 5 minutes while I go and get some bottles ready. At the minute Charlie is being combination fed. I'm only breastfeeding him at night, so during the day he is getting formula. So I like to make a bottle for on the go, and I also make one for him to have just now. So I'm just using some Aptamil and also the Perfect Prep, and he is really good at holding his bottle himself, which is an absolute lifesaver in the morning. So this saves me about 15 minutes of time so that he can actually just feed himself. And now it's on to getting Ella's breakfast sorted. She likes hot milk in the morning. I always like to give her it because I think there's nothing wrong with that. And she's also going to have some cereal as well, which is good because it's something that she can eat on her own. And I don't really need to give Ella much assistance now. She's really independent when it comes to eating her breakfast, as is Charlie now. Now it is time to put the kettle on and get the coffees sorted, and I'm going to make them in these travel mugs because it keeps them hot. And then I like to go and open the blinds in the back room as well, just to make the house look a bit more alive in the morning. And this is a really good tip and routine to get into, which is to load your washing machine in the morning, put a wash on, spin it when you come back maybe 2 hours later, and then hang it up in the afternoon so that by bedtime everything's dry and you can take it upstairs and put it away. We do this all the time. And then I like to give Lola her breakfast as well, because she's standing looking at me like a poor soul because she is starving. And then I'll also change up her water as well and refresh that for the day. I also like to open the door and let her go out in case she needs to go out to the toilet quickly before she goes out. And now it's time for Ella to get her breakfast. She's really independent, like I say, so she's just going to sit up and have her breakfast on her own. And I'm going to just tie her hair up very quickly. As you can see, she has got a t-shirt on, so I've just put part of her outfit on today. And I also took her nappy off as well, so she is now just waiting for me patiently while I check on Charlie. And I then eventually bring her breakfast into her, which is hot milk and also some cereal, and I take a tea towel and put it on as a bib for her just so she doesn't get her outfit all spoiled for the day. And now it's time to pour the coffees. This is a really good idea to put them in travel mugs, because not only does it mean that you can then grab them and take them with you on the go, but it also keeps them really hot, because there's nothing worse. If you are a busy mum like me, you will know you make a coffee in the morning and then you leave it and it ends up freezing cold. So this is a really good hack. I'm also going to put a puree in the bag for Charlie, and I've also looked out the kids' outfits the night before because this is the routine I am in, including their shoes as well. I also put a spare dress in the bag for Ella's nursery just in case she gets in such a mess or has an accident. I always like to have a backup outfit. And now that the bags are all ready, I'm going to go and sit them out on the stairs so that as I leave the door, I don't forget to take them, because believe me, that has happened before. And also I have a parcel that I've got to return as well, so anything I need to leave and take with me, I normally sit on the step. And now just to grab all the dirty washing that I've thrown in the stairs, and then I like to go and put this in the laundry room and separate it into the lights and darks, just so that I'm more organised for the next load of washing I need to put on. Just picking up general mess and tidying as I go. And now it's time to get Mr. Charlie ready for the day. I really think that looking out the outfits the night before makes such a difference. I don't know, just 5 minutes the night before seems like such less time than 5 minutes in the morning when you're rushing around. So definitely get the outfits ready the night before if you want to save time in the morning. And now I'm going to put socks on him that are going to last for about 2 seconds because he loves to take them off. And now I'm just going to grab Ella's dirty plate and take it into the kitchen and load my dishwasher just so that everything is cleared up. And then I just get dressed downstairs because I find it easier to watch the kids. I always keep my outfit downstairs to get changed in the morning. And I'll just pop Charlie in the car seat because we've probably got about 5 minutes until we need to leave. Just to get Ella finally dressed, I'm going to put on her pinafore and also fix her hair as well. When she goes to nursery, I like to keep it off her face just because I find this the easiest way for her, and put a bow in. And then it's time to get her socks and her shoes on. This is the part where I normally have to put something on the phone so I can keep her still enough so that she can just sit and get her shoes put on because she's such a wriggler. And jacket on. And now I'm just going to brush her teeth and then give her face a wipe because that is us almost ready to go. And then lastly, before I leave the living room, I like to give it a quick going over with the Hoover. We've got a Dyson stick vacuum and honestly it makes such a difference. I love coming home to the house when it's been all freshly hoovered and there's no mess. So definitely for all of those crumbs or anything that's happened from breakfast or just generally walking around, I like to give the living room a quick vacuum so that it's nice and fresh for me coming back home too. And once I've popped that away, I literally just go and grab my coffee and have a quick sip to refuel. Grab my keys. I also have some parcels to take to the post office and we are ready to go. I go and pop Charlie in the car first, always, and then I grab Ella. So that is the end of our morning routine, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Please give me a big like if you enjoyed it and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.